Hey everyone, welcome back. I've had a few people asking about seeing my aquarium. There's been a couple of videos where it's sort of been in the background, so here it is. This is my little aquarium. It's a 29-gallon fish tank. It's a downsize from what I used to have, but this is what fits in this spot. I had a 50-gallon tower tank, and the plants really didn't grow because I didn't have enough light that would go through the 3 feet of water that it had to go through. So before the plants would get tall enough, they would peter off and die. But in this location, the tower tank probably would be okay because I have windows on all sides. So this gets a lot of natural light. And as you can see, there's a lot of algae building up in the tank because of that. My lights are on for about 16 hours a day, maybe a little less. I don't know, they come on at about 5 o'clock in the morning and go off around 9 o'clock at night. But I've tried to grow some plants in here. As you can see, I've got some sword plants off to the sides. This one's ocelot, this one is just a regular Amazon sword. I've got some crypt down here. I've got some anubis back in the back and over here. I've got some water sprite up at the top that is a noxious weed. It seems to root from every leaf that falls off of it. So I tend to throw out a lot of it every time I do a water change. As you can see, some roots are coming down from it. Yeah, I've got some hornwort. This was a pond plant in the beginning. And then I brought the pond plant in just to keep it over, and then every year I put a little bit out into my water lotus container just to oxygenate, because I usually have goldfish to get rid of mosquitoes. As you can see, this tank is very overpopulated. It wasn't so much before, but these swordtails have really taken over. It's kind of irritating because they keep on breeding and they're really crowding out the rest of the fish. I have a Raphael, I don't know whether you can see on this side, but in the just over here in the half pot here, the terracotta pot, he's hanging out. There's also a spotted Raphael. It's a striped one and a spotted one. I've got a lot of tiger barbs. Well, I think there's 3 or 4 tiger barbs in here. I've got my 3 Odessa barbs that look absolutely lovely. Again, my swordtails that are just breeding like crazy. They really like it in here. I've got a little colony of harlequin raspberries that found their way from another small tank that I had that when we moved, it just I didn't have space at the moment for that. So they might find their way into another small tank again. This guy, the Raphael, he's always stirring up all kinds of mess in there. I also have 2 keyhole cichlids. They're a little bit camera shy. They're a little bit stressed out with me standing here and doing what I do. Maybe they're also trying to sleep. I'm not sure. It is getting late, so they probably are trying to sleep. I have some neurite snails in there trying to get rid of the algae population, and they're doing a fantastic job, because before I got the neurite snails, the tank was really getting green, and then within a couple of weeks I got about 6 of them, and 2 of them have survived over the past 3 years. They've really kept it clean. I do have this magnet algae remover that from time to time I will go around and clean the tank with. It's very helpful, but yeah, this is my tank, and I tend to neglect it a lot, but it does well for me. It does well. I'd like to see more from the plants that are growing in here. If anybody has some suggestions on easy care that I could do, I do fertilize from time to time with, I do believe it's, oh, I don't know the name of it, but I do from time to time put fertilizer in. I don't use CO2, and that might be part of my problem. Maybe I need to have a diffuser in there. But Just let me know what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it, and maybe I'll find a chance to do it. Usually in the winter is when the aquarium gets the most attention. In the summertime I'm outside mostly. So, but this is it. Welcome. As you can see, there's babies all over the place. All kinds of little juvenile little fish. Crazy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and maybe I could see some of your tanks soon.